It was really good. I do want to have more. I want to go to Korea one day. I've always kind of always wanted to. Midwestern, Southwestern, yeah. Midwest and Southern. What did I say? Midwestern and Southwestern. Give up English make me confused. Yeah, I could imagine. English is not an easy language to learn at all. Use it chip instead of crisps. Yeah, it always threw me off when I hear people from the UK say crisps instead of chips. And then they call French fries chips. It's very weird to me. But I'm gonna be right back. Go put some dishes upstairs and I don't know, get a snack. I will be right back. I'll turn up the music a little bit so you can hear a little bit better. But yeah, BIB. All right, I'm back. And I have to go to my conduit, or to my... Well, actually...
Alright, so
Are
we have
my-
our first benching for Mythic rating. Myself and Visp have volunteered to bench tonight. And Xenos, you were late to raid, so you're out for Mythic tonight, but you are the backup. Should anyone DC, and based on what happened last week, we had our backup in 3 pulls into Shriekwing, so are you familiar, Xenos? First of all, Xenos, are you there? Just type something in raid chat if you are. Okay, so are you familiar with Mythic Shriek and Mythic Hunts? Okay. Anyway, like I said, you're the first man in if there's an issue, and obviously with 20 things can happen. So
Nice.
You know, are you going to be available on standby for the next hour and a half?
I need to switch my soul bind.
So yeah, myself, Visp, and Xenos are out.
So who's tanking instead then?
For tonight. And
X-Rail! Ooh!
Have fun, guys. Kick ass.
See you guys then.
For questions of attendance, I have an attendance chart that I'll share with everybody. It tracks your attendance and when you bench and things like that.
We're gonna have to
Attendance
switch
chart? I think it's...
It's on Mythic now.
Oh, excuse me.
Everyone can zone in.
I don't think he means like a...
Okay, then kick
Like
ass.
a
about
school
last week, by the
attendance
way?
chart. It's more of just like keeping
I'm sure
track
you're
of
the one
like...
that did DC.
Because we have
Oh, yeah,
25
and
people on our
Sundays
in our
when they were
raid
doing
team,
maintenance, so I
and
couldn't
Mythic
do
can only
my
be 20.
attendance either.
I think it's just like to keep track of who
But they
has
apparently fixed
taken
it.
their turn on the
Whatever
bench and like who hasn't.
No
Um,
bueno.
I don't think... I don't...
No,
Because
I don't
we've
live
never
in
had an
Texas,
issue with it
man.
before, and he's had this
No.
forever. Just to keep it fair so everyone has a turn on the bosses more than anything. Yeah, it's not like oh, you were 5 minutes late, so now you don't get to pull this boss anymore. It's like oh, hey, this person has benched and this person hasn't. Can this person come in instead of you today, kind of thing. Is how I understand it, at least. Oh, this Kelly. I need to show you something. This song, the album artwork for it is 2 corgis playing in the snow, and one of them is wearing a beanie. Strongbow is so good. Yeah, it's the Strongbow. It's the rosé apple cider. I really wanted to get Summersby today, but they didn't have any at the store that we went to, so we got this instead.
Big
It's really good.
Hmm?
I hope that I get
What? We fighting?
this, I guess. I don't really need anything else.
Mud
I hope
lump
I get
just
either of these,
disappeared.
but preferably this.
We just have the dot from the lantern on us.
Because these racers are fine, but this neck would be so big. And then if we end up killing Sun King today, this would be huge. This would be huge. This is a healing trinket.
Quick question. How do you get saved to an instance if you don't kill a boss?
You would just have to enter the instance.
With
then
CC26,
you
they
would,
are.
Get a
My
prompt
only
to
non
save yourself to it.
226s are both my
Yo.
trinkets, but one's 223, so it's kind of. I'm never really gonna see myself replacing this trinket unless I get a
This quest
better
is gonna
version
take
of this
me forever.
trinket out of my vault. But I've got both my rings, both my trinkets, bracers.
Ready to pull trash?
Yeah, I've got a lot of 226 pieces. I guess not a lot, but I've got a decent amount of like higher. I've gotten 226 weapons twice now.
Yep.
This one had better stats,
put
and
a
then I've got a
stone
bunch of
down when you're out of
223s.
combat?
A bunch of 223s from vault today. What trinket was it? Was it the Unbound Changeling?
Switching the dude.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I almost pulled those things over there. Hope it was a good one that you wanted. God, I made this light way too bright. I can't see. I mean, I can, but it's just hard on my eyes. Dumb it down to like 30%. It's better.
Drop some of this one for X.
Was
Yeah, I
it the
popped a lot of
bag?
stuff on those two guys, so.
I'm also
I
pretty
probably
sure
can't
that
do
we
times.
get to keep our BOEs if we get them now. I'm pretty sure. I don't know 100% for sure, but I think we get to keep our BOEs if we get mythic BOEs, which is really exciting because there's a pair of gloves that is BOE that is crit haste. They are best in slot for like every caster that wears cloth, and I really want them. So letting Ruby.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. I feel like that would line up really, really
Could've
well
kept my
with
one guy,
your
but might as well optimize.
Yep.
Rune of Power window, right?
Yeah, I'm running Corian as well. I think. Unless you went to Corian, right?
No, I just switched off.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty,
I don't
so
know.
just to remind everybody,
Rune of Power is
who
cooldown,
might
but
not have done this with us last week. The mechanic on Mythic, the difference is that we cannot see any of the echolocation circles, essentially, the echoes that go around the room, unless we have a very specific debuff from the lanterns, which you see in the back there. If somebody picks that up, it basically gives everybody a buff to see them. But it's just basically the same as our heroic pull that we just did. We're just going to all be stacking on green until the point which the boss is going to cast his Echoing Shriek. And then once that happens, everybody will switch over to where the yellow marker is and just wait for the shriek to go out. The ear-splitting shriek, that is.
Piece is going down.
And so it's just super important in this difficulty especially to just make sure
use
you're
it on the
always
Icy
following
Veins version
my
of Rune of
marker, so
Power. What
that's
does
green
that
marker.
mean?
During the blood phases so that
What
we
is the
can
Icy Veins version?
make sure that we don't spread anything around. Just like, don't move. Our biggest downfall for
Ours
the
like
previous
45
ones
seconds.
were
That's nuts.
we move too much. So here,
Isn't there
just
like
don't
2
move
stacks
unless
of
you
it,
absolutely
too?
have to. I'll
Or like
always
2
call
charges
out
of it or
when
something
things
like
are coming
that?
towards us.
Yep.
I'm not eating. Oh, I had the debuff. I was like, why am I not eating? I was just eating a second ago.
Who's doing lantern?
It should be X-Rail still, because tanks usually do it anyway. Doesn't
I
really
want
matter who,
to try to
since
get
everybody's,
myself my
can't hit
god
the boss
roll.
at the time anyway.
Yeah, you're just dodging anyways.
So if everyone could just kind of start on this side of the room where the green marker is.
Damn, no god roll.
Who's got tank first?
X.
Used to give 2 charges, now it gives you 1 rune of power when you use your DPS cooldown.
And melee, just be
Oh!
really careful as well, since when we switch sides,
That's really powerful,
they're-
actually.
the echoes can still bounce off of the pillar that we're on, so just make sure you're not too far to the right. I know that
Sounds
probably
really
get parried, but
fancy.
It won't be that big of a deal. Better than getting blood on us.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I am ready. Why can't I make more potions? I don't have any Rising Glory, that's why. That's annoying. Can I make more?
Okay, on you guys.